Looks good, right? Stay tuned so you can see how we make it. First thing first, you're gonna need your ingredients and a pen to write down the steps and to remember the ingredients. Let's get it. First off, we're gonna get our bowl. I like to get the Pillsbury strawberry box cake mix. You can get whatever you like, to each his own, but I like the Pillsbury kind. This is me fidgeting with the box so I can kind of open it. Yeah, so why I do that, let me tell you, it's an easy process. This is something you can do with kids. This is something you do by yourself, a quick little dessert, quick little snack, all of the above. But it was delicious, so I just had to share with you guys. So I finally got the cakes mixed into the bowl. And after that, we need milk. Now, the box says to add water, but I like to bend the rules a little bit. Don't forget to add your 3 eggs. And while we're cracking those eggs, make sure you're not getting any shells inside, okay? That's a no-no. Take it from me. I just started cooking not too long ago, but hey, you put a little faith with this cook and you got it. So yeah, so now we're gonna add milk. Like I said, the box says water. If you want to add water, you can add water, but I decided to go ahead and add milk inside. And the next step is gonna be adding butter, but you can add oil either or. I decided butter. I want that flavor to be flavoring. Do you hear me? At this point, we gotta stir it in, and look at the flick of the wrist. You gotta get up in there. I got tired pretty quickly, but I had to get the job done because I had a taste for these strawberry crunch muffins. So we just flipping until we get it done. Make sure you don't see any of the white thingies, any little plumps and bumps and all that good stuff. Make sure it's smooth as a baby's bottom. You heard? Now we got a special ingredient. This is my favorite. You can use any chocolate you want, but me, I like the white chocolate morsels. Put them in, and let's do it again. Look at the flick of the wrist. But no, this is the secret weapon. This is your secret weapon, the white morsels. It's gonna save the day. Each little bite is gonna be wonderful, surprisingly white chocolatey. Or whatever chocolate that you choose, to each his own. But we're gonna do the same thing, stir it. Then we're gonna get ready we're gonna let it sit for a few while we get the muffin liners ready for the muffin pan. I thought I had more holes in my muffin pan, but I didn't. I only had 6. So I'm gonna use the other half to make cake. So we're gonna make muffins and cake, switcheroony. So yeah. And it doesn't matter if you can make it messy, because guess what? We're all a little messy in this life. Did you hear about Krishan and Blueface and their little show that just came out? Season 2 is rocking. It just seems to me that she's going to be crying like she was crying in the first season. I don't know. Bambi and Mama D going back and forth. Scrappy just had his little divorce party. Everything, the palace is in shambles at this point. Erica Mena scaring everybody. I don't know what's going on. So it's okay to be a little messy. It's all right, long as you clean it up. So don't forget, you got this. It's just muffins. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So while we finish putting the mix into the muffin holes, yeah, you see that? I gave you a moment of silence so you can focus, because I know it gets a little messy. And that's totally fine. So after you get done with this, you're gonna prep this to the side, and like I said, I'm making mine half cake, half muffins, which is totally fine. This is how it should look. You don't want to fill the muffins up too far. Just leave a little bit of showroom. All right, now we're gonna make the crumble. I put the cookies in a Ziploc bag and bang all your anger out on it, and then you get a little box of Jello. Put the Jello in with some butter, and you gotta mix it around. Eventually, it's gonna be like a ooey gooey type of feel, and that's how you know it's done. You can add as much cookies as you want, you know, that's up to you. But for the Jello, make sure it's like a liquidy, gooey glaze before you add the cookies in, okay? Look at that. Ooh, ooh. I didn't think I could do that. Look at the wrist. All right. And actually, it's surprisingly good. When you put it together, it tastes really good. All right, so now we're adding the cookies in, and then same thing. Once you get all the cookies in, you're gonna flick the wrist. You know, after I did it, I realized I needed more cookies. And that's okay. You know, it's always room for improvement. I needed more cookies, so I got more cookies. But just look at that. Look how good it looks. And it tastes so good. Jello and butter. Psh, who would have thought? There is getting a little more consistent. Look at it. It looks good. As you can tell, I needed to add more cookies, which I did. All right, this is them coming out the oven. Yeah, I let them cool, but it came out good. It was good. Better than I expected. Because I was like, wow. But look how it turned out. Amazing, beautiful. I'm super proud of myself. And, you know, I think I forgot to give a tip. This is the tip. Preheat the oven to 400, 19 minutes. Until next time, bye.